versus the Minnesota Vikings here. The winner will go to the finals to face the Ravens in the Super Bowl finals here. Telling you, the Vikings, they eliminated the Green Bay Packers just to get to this point. I mean, they probably maybe threw an interception, maybe. You know, Teddy Bridgewater probably did, but you know, they still won the game. But when the extra point here, go back to that extra point here, the last game that the Minnesota Vikings had against the Packers here, is they were trying to go kick the extra point, and it was blocked. The Green Bay Packer ran it all the way back for 2 points here. 2-point conversion for the other team. The Minnesota Vikings here find themselves here in this situation, going against the New Orleans Saints.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants
now in
to
the Super Bowl finals here, I'll have it just the whole screen here. Turn this up a little bit.
With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage.
All right,
takes us to one of the
U.S. Bank Stadium here. The Saints are the away team. Minnesota Vikings hosting the Saints.
It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago, when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get
here goes the Minnesota Vikings
with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. And we say hi again, everybody.
This kid is down here. Kirk Cousins on Madden 18 is on the game yesterday. The franchise is though. There's dates here. I'm looking at that camera.
And those guys have such a big impact on the game nowadays. We know it's a throwing game, but the guys who can go up and get it, the guys who can break tackles after the catch and make bigger plays, oh yeah, they love spotlight as well. They want the football, they want the attention.
My Saints here are going to be kicking off here in this one.
To get this one started, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This one taken just inside the 10.
Getting up to the 36-yard line here.
35-yard line, right around the 36.
27-yard return from McKinnon.
As the Minnesota Vikings come out onto the field, we get a peek at Case Keenum. What a season it was for Case.
It looks like they are putting in
touchdowns, 7
Case
interceptions.
Keenum here. The last game.
What can you say about him, Charles?
All you say is this is a young guy that didn't just bide his time.
Maybe he gets about 4 yards back here. That'll be second and 6 or second and 5. So this is the Minnesota Vikings offensive line. We have Pat up here, Dorberger. We have Dalvin Cook, Rudolph, Thielen, Matthias Marion, Stephon Diggs. Second and 6.
Second down following the run. Again, it's Cook.
Cook running in for a first down here for the Minnesota Vikings. The rest of 12 yards.
Up there and it moves the sticks. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebackers.
And maybe occasionally back to the line of scrimmage, maybe get picked up maybe a 1 yard.
Which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
This is a defensive line for Saints.
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the pass.
Ray Robertson, Alcalza,
terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on
the
ground, and then when you want to throw it,
Marcus Williams.
Here they come after the quarterback.
Another one going away. So they actually get no yards in that play, so that's a real second.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On second down, Cook.
Cook kicking out maybe 1 yard
at the line of scrimmage.
Third and 9 here.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
And he's got Kyle Rudolph.
Kyle Ruda getting the first down for the Minnesota Vikings.
39-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your
That's about 4 yards on that carry here.
He'll take this one down to the 36.
2nd and 8.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On play action, it's Keenum. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Interception in the end zone.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Marcus Williams with the interception here. Essentially, will have a 1st and 10 here. Here's Keenum throwing it to the end zone. Only to be intercepted.
Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that,
going to Coleman. That is a gift for a first down and more.
To the 34-yard line. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's 1st and 10.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out.
Now a loose football. Coleman lost it.
And Minnesota Vikings get the ball back here.
Start with great field position at the 41-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one. Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback.
Well, that was a turnover here where the Saints had a turnover and the Minnesota Vikings had a turnover. Off from that fumble.
Big year, could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. And he's going to be brought down on one.
That's the end of the quarter. We have no score here.
This first quarter. So a turnover-filled first quarter of play.
2 turnovers here.
Now with Charles Davis.
All game so far.
The second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. From the gun, it's Keenum. And he's just going to
bring up 3rd and 4 here.
To no one here.
Minnesota.
He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Keenum now to throw. Nowhere to go. He lost the football.
And looks like Minnesota fumbles it but recovers it, but it's going to be 4th and 15. This game looked like a man sack, but it was a fumble.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
So they're going to go for the field goal in this situation.
Get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
And it's missed. But we have a play.
Moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
What?
Defense.
Roughing the kicker.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
That did not look like roughing the kicker. Let's see the answer replay. Maybe it was after the kick. Let's see. Okay, so wait, he's not even the kicker. How are you gonna call that roughing the kicker? Bradford is not the kicker. Forbats is the kicker. He does not. That should not have been called. But the referee has called a bad call.
I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Cook following the penalty. He'll get it
So at least it's debatable because they did not hit Kyle Horvath, but the referee has called it and actually hit Bradford, who was holding the ball for the field goal. And we're going to enter the 2-minute warning here. Kind of been a controversial game here.
Scoreless first half.
of that here.
Minneapolis after this. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll have Larry Ridley's highlights, but points obviously hard to come by in this first half. Larry will be in Orlando with our halftime report in about 2 minutes' time.
Yeah, he and his staff, they're putting together nothing but defensive highlights from the first half. And there's nothing wrong with that as far as I'm concerned.
It's a really nice 15-yard pick.
They kind of challenge that. No, I can't because it's like 2 minutes.
First and goal.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
This will be
Very
caught
second
about
down
the
here.
6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Second and goal here
Try
for
to swing it
the
out left into the flat.
Minnesota Vikings.
Really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it.
That is a touchdown for Minnesota. First receiving touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings.
And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
Now the Saints, in my opinion, the Saints got screwed out of that because that should have been just a turnover on downs. Because I just replayed it and didn't run into the kicker. But apparently, when you run into the other guy, you're gonna call it. So,
Forbath out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past
I'm gonna start leading by 7
to the 26-yard line. New Orleans offense working its way back out there. As we look at them ahead to 2018, as that wound to the end of 2017 continues to heal, Charles, they're going to have Kamara, Ingram, Thomas. If they have Breeze back at quarterback, this should be an excellent squad again.
It certainly should, and frankly, if
looks like the Saints are going no huddle in that situation.
That's another big win for them, especially with their 2 tackles. Teron Armstead at left tackle. Ryan Ramczyk, who was a rookie last season at right tackle. They are loaded going forward. If they could get a real playmaker at tight end, that might be the last
Second
piece.
and
And
3
if
for
that
the Saints.
happens, I'd hate to be a defensive coordinator trying to game plan for them. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On second down, here's Breeze. He goes underneath to Ingram.
Gets out of bounds here. Minute and 7 seconds. 2.5 times left here.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And now running right through it. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken
Second and 4 for the
gain.
Saints.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Breeze now. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
That'll be a first down here for the
5
Saints.
yards is the pickup there. As
Oh, they're going to call it timeout here.
Breeze now on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
It gets out of bounds here at the 28 here. 3 seconds left here.
And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Saints calling a timeout in
The
second
second
5.
down play will get whistles and a timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. He's going to find his running back.
Gets out of bounds with 26 seconds left on the clock.
Looks like right at the 15.
Kamara
It's a
here.
9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're on.
They get at the 8-yard line, so just second down, second and
If you
3.
get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
before this
Rock
secondary
here.
play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So this will be the 9th play on this drive. Now, Breeze again. Throwing for his running back.
And that's a touchdown for the New Orleans Saints here.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
18 seconds left here.
Mark Ingram, as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Coming into the year, Breeze 465 touchdowns.
The Saints, they got screwed out of that playoff game here in the NFC championship game here. That pass interference call, and so this is that game now, 7-7. Regardless of that one play that should have probably not been called. Could have been
now we got to make sure we find the rest of our
unsportsmanlike conduct. Could have been here. Congrats. Right, loading the kicker though.
So we're right back
19 seconds left.
all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he is going to field that one.
14 seconds left.
Down hard at the 32-yard line.
Minnesota has all the timeouts left here. New Orleans has one timeout left in this situation.
Keenum now on first down. Able to get away. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. And now a timeout.
Second and 19 here.
After that first down.
Let's call a timeout
so they're
here.
going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
We will get the ball back to start the second half.
Handoff comes to Cook. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe
That'll be the end of the first half. We do have a tie game here. 7-7 here.
Touchdown. It's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Tie game here. I was going to go to the finals. Soon we'll go to face the Ravens. We get the Vikings. We get the Saints.
Vikings and the Saints have very low rushing totals. It has not been an effective part of the
Saints has 91 passing yards.
and you wonder
So Vikings has 22
if
passing
a more
yards.
concerted effort to run it in the second half. All right, let's roll those highlights.
Let's see what Drew Brees will do here. So he'll get the ball back in the second half. And the interception.
Comes out now. Coleman's got the grab.
And then here's that fumble. It looked like a clear fumble to me, so.
Following the forced fumble.
And then Minnesota will capitalize on it with the touchdown. It's good. Saints would respond back. So Ingram. And we're tied 7-7 apiece.
The breaks. We are ready for quarter number 3.
So the Saints can go this drive.
About a yard deep. And he'll wind up about
So I'll get 21-yard line. Almost close to the
taking a knee as
touchback.
they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
And he can't find
Not find no one open.
brought down. Daniil Hunter.
Second and 19.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job.
And that's going to be a short year, but does get a lot of yards for that. He'll be 32 years.
No dirt, nothing on it.
Drew Brees is going to be taking that sack. So he's somehow fall away.
We're trying to put him on the ground. Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness.
That is the first down for the New Orleans Saints.
The first down yardage to the 35. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
First and 10 for New Orleans Saints.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
That's another second and short.
They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short.
Last drive, they get a touchdown last drive without a game.
On second down, Ingram.
Getting almost into Minnesota territory here.
Enemy territory. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying
getting close to the first down here.
And he gets lost.
We're going to head to the fourth quarter just in a second here. A couple seconds here.
A good pickup there.
This one here, second and 2, and we come back here.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes him 4-2.
Let's go at attack in here. 7-7 here.
He's going through the briar patches.
Saints have the possession here as well.
All that traffic.
Come back, it's going to be close to a first down.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Tie game here. Time starting to run down. The defense really needs to try and keep this game tied. See if they can get the ball back for the offense. They'll run it now out of the gun.
And they nearly got the first down, but they do get it. So then they have an opportunity with 4 more downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Finding a safety valve here. That's good.
That's going to bring on maybe 33.
A little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Time for a break.
So 2 minutes here. Minnesota here has their timeouts here. The Saints can just try to run up the clock, but they do have to pick up a couple first downs here and kick the field goal.
After having time to talk it over. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Stops. Maybe gets 1 yard on that play. That's when you're 3rd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Saints just going to run some clock off here.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram.
I'm going to get the first down. And Minnesota Vikings will start using the timeouts at the minute 18 seconds.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Oh, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
The Saints redeem themselves.
Back to throw, Breeze. Going for his running back, and he's got him complete. And able to get him down, but he did.
And Minnesota has 1 timeout left here.
And another timeout called by the Vikings now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
So they can stop the clock with 1 more time here. Saints will be able to maybe take off maybe almost 60 seconds off the clock here.
us back to the 4, but that's about all.
That's going to be second and goal.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Oh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Ball spotted at the 4. It's second and goal. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll get him a bit closer.
Get third down here. So they can just run up the clock again here. And up to maybe 3 or 2 seconds left here.
Nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
On our side, no timeouts left here. Now you don't want to give the ball back to the Minnesota Vikings here.
And prior to this,
taking that
timeout call.
Timeout here is good for the Saints.
Seconds to go in the football game.
You want to give your opponent less time. You don't want to give them 35 seconds. It's still enough time to get out of the balance a couple times. You know.
So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3
purposely just
There are certain drives in the game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
So I think they're going to wait until maybe 1 second here to call timeout. They're going to take out the field goal unit. And they do call a timeout here.
It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
So Sean Payton's going to bring out the field goal unit here.
So the offense takes the
They make
timeout,
this
and
one
they are
game.
back out and ready to rock.
Kicking it. And it is good. The kick is good. And the Saints will win just by 3 points. And they'll be going to the final Super Bowl finals. Face the Ravens. I just pretty conservative, you know. Run down the clock, don't get the touchdown, and don't let them get the ball. Take the field goal. That's very conservative football. You don't want to leave a lot of time on the clock for the other team. Because they have a chance to score it, tie it, and then go in overtime. And it's best to avoid overtime. But overtime, that happens, you know. So the Minnesota Vikings will be facing, well, not the Vikings, but the Saints. The Saints won the game. The Saints will be facing the Ravens in the Super Bowl finals. AFC versus NFC. Next time here on YouTube Live.
So that's a wrap for
I'll be playing that game maybe tomorrow night.
And this has been a presentation of the NFL on
Sunday.
EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.
So thanks guys for watching. God bless you guys. God loves you.
From
For you.
Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
Hope you guys have a blessed week. And see you next time. See you soon. What's up? Peace. So.